a lot of us have the issue of having too many options to find stuff to watch. So real quick, I'm just going to go through the process of me figuring out what to watch from the literally thousands of options out there. I am pretty picky and I have pretty specific tastes, so I feel like that already narrows it down quite a bit. But usually I just come here to Uprocks. It's not a hashtag ad. They just put together a list like on a weekly basis, what to watch, picks for TV shows and movies we think you should stream this week. Usually has some new releases on there. And, you know, week to week, some of the stuff stays the same. But like if something new comes out that seems halfway decent, it usually makes this list. So just kind of worth checking out. Let's do that real quick. I'm not really all that interested. A new movie on Netflix. Gina Rodriguez movie, huh? I don't know if I like Gina Rodriguez. I feel like, isn't that the Wayne's boy right there? I like him quite a bit. So if I've decided on a movie and I want to check it out, and I'm like, should I watch it or not? I usually pull up RottenTomatoes.com and see what did the critics think. Let's see what they thought of Robin Hood 2018. First of all, he looks like a ninja warrior, so that's a bonus. The tomato meter not looking so good on Robin Hood 2018. 40% of fans, you know, thought it was decent though. So there's that, you know. Maybe. Players, let's see what players got. What did they give players? Gina Rodriguez, Dame Wayans Jr. Oof. So usually the threshold for whether I will or won't watch the movie after I check Rotten Tomatoes is 61%. If it's under 61%, I just keep it moving. Didn't quite make it. 57% is like pretty close for an audience score. I usually go with the critic score. But disclaimer, comedies always get a bad rating, so you have to kind of take it with a grain of salt. Like a lot of my favorite comedies do not get a good critic score. A lot of them will have like a higher audience score because audiences think comedies are funnier. But like, yeah, when it comes to comedies, you can't take this as seriously. So this one's pretty close. It's kind of borderline. I would guess it's probably worth watching, and I'm sure it's super cheesy and dumb or whatever, but isn't that kind of what a comedy is supposed to be, especially a romantic comedy? This Is Me, J-Lo, hard pass. Saltburn. I've actually been wanting to watch this movie, Saltburn. Maybe today's the day. I'm not sure for sure. Jacob Elordi's Bathwater. What? I don't know what that means, but if we look that one up, I'm pretty sure this one got a really high rating, if I'm not mistaken. Saltburn. Yeah, Saltburn has been heralded by critics. It's 71%. 79% is super high, man. Barbie, awesome movie. You should just watch it if you haven't. I already saw it. So a lot of the time the stuff on these lists I've already seen, but Barbie's actually really good. I didn't think I was going to like it at all, I'll be honest. I didn't even want to see it. But my family wanted me to check it out, and I did, and it was actually really, really funny. It was super funny. And then also like secretly kind of deep or something. I don't know. Makes you think. It's kind of funny, man. The new look. Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. So, you know, sometimes they make it easy for me. I don't have that service. Not going to be watching Apple TV. Yeah, I'll just pass on that. I do actually want to watch this one, though. That's on Apple TV, and I'm kind of salty because I like these type of shows, and I like this actor over here. I'm not about to pay for another streaming service, though, man. I already have too many. Halo on Paramount Plus. So I actually just got Paramount Plus because I wanted to watch the Super Bowl. So I've actually been watching this. Halo is really good. I've watched all of it. I wouldn't expect a TV show based on a video game to be any good, but I thought it was really cool. That was pretty awesome. What do the critics say about this show? I'm curious. Sci-fi is another one of those genres that sometimes gets hated on by the critics, but Halo's 82%. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's really good. I think you guys should check it out if you haven't. It's actually super cool for those few of you out there who have Paramount Plus, actually. But yeah, I've liked it a lot. I thought it was really cool. And I was not expecting it to be good at all, to be honest. Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's one of my favorite shows. probably check it out. I'm on like season, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something. Griselda on Netflix. I started watching this and I haven't gone back to it. I should. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was weird. If some weird prosthetics going on in this lady and she looks strange. It's kind of throwing me off. I'm not watching Abbott Elementary. Already watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't know. It was good and bad. It was weird. It's a weird remake. I'm not sure why they made a remake of the movie that was already based on another movie from the 40s or something. But I guess, you know, Hollywood loves remakes right now, so that's the real reason why. True Detective, I've been watching this already. Watched all the episodes. It's really cool. This season's really good. It's really weird and super spooky. I don't like scary shows, but I like this one. And it's actually, for me, scary, but if you're a huge horror fan, probably not, but this one, yeah, probably. Bottoms Prime Video, screwball comedy about 2 gay teenage girls. Nah, not watching that. So yeah, Uprock's list, what to watch right now, is what I usually check to see what I should be checking out this weekend to see if there's anything new or cool. The only other site that I check that's pretty good is this one, A Good Movie to Watch. You can just click on this section up here and just only search the services that you already have. And since I just got Paramount Plus, I pulled up this list of shows. This one's kind of interesting, A Good Movie to Watch, because it has really different movies than what most of the other lists like will put up. They have a lot of like foreign films and different stuff. And I don't know, they just have like, I found that like a lot of the stuff they put up is stuff that I'm actually interested in though. So for me, this is a great site to check out. And I didn't know what shows they really have on here, so I was just looking through this list. I was kind of interested in this one, but it looks like it didn't get the best rating, and they're just saying that this is military propaganda. So maybe I'll pass on that one. I have wanted to watch this Lawman Bass Reeves show though, so I might check that out. That looks kind of cool. I like westerns and cowboy stuff, and I like this guy. So maybe I'll watch that. Real quick, I'm going to check. The movies list, surprisingly, for Paramount Plus is not very long at all. And most of them are ones that I've already seen before or super old. So I'm a little bit surprised that Paramount Plus doesn't have more good new movies, since it's like a movie production studio. It's kind of weird that they don't have more good movies to watch out. But yeah, if you haven't seen Things We Lost in the Fire from 2007, definitely check that out. Swingers, one of the best movies of all time. Watch that. Train Spotting. So yeah, like mostly old stuff. Hell or High Water is really cool. I saw that. It's a 2016 movie. Dang, that almost got 10. 9.2. They use a 1 to 10 scale. So there's that. What's Shortcomings? That looks kind of cool. Oh, okay. That was a really high rating, huh? 85%. Randall Park's directorial debut. That could be good. But I do think I know what I'm going to watch for today. So if you want to know what to watch, how to find a decent movie, check out Uprock's What to Watch page. If you find something you think you like, check on Rotten Tomatoes to make sure it's not awful. If you don't find anything there, go to A Good Movie to Watch, put in the services that you have, pick a movie or a TV show, check out the results. If you find one you think you like, check out Rotten Tomatoes, see what the critics thought. Voila. Go have yourself a movie night.